Yo, what up? What's poppin'? I'm back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, give y'all some information. The stuff that that an independent artist goes through, and one of the reasons why, when it comes down to independent artists putting out music, why sometimes you may have to pay like for an album that an independent artist puts out or a mixtape that an independent artist puts out. What I'm here to discuss with y'all is that as an independent artist, when you're not signed to a label, when you're doing everything by yourself, when you're putting out like projects, you're putting out masterpieces after another, there's times where like like as an independent artist, like they'll charge you, they'll charge you like for, like if they put out an album or a mixtape, it may cost like $20. Now, when it comes down to being a fan or being a supporter, being a diehard fan, being a diehard supporter, some fans and supporters are not don't mind doing that. But I do know that there's also some fans that do actually mind doing that. They complain about doing that. See, this is why I'm doing this video to all of the fans out there, even my supporters, even my fans, with me being a musician myself, being a music artist myself, to all of the fans out there, as an independent artist, this is a part of the independent hustle. We're not signed to a label. We don't have no team. We don't have no PR. As an independent artist, they do the work all by themselves. The only person that has their back is them. As a music artist myself, the only person that has my back is me. You know what I mean? But yeah, when it comes down to indie artists putting out a new project and it costs $20, don't complain. Don't complain because like the fans, without you, without the fan bases, their music wouldn't be able to get out there. And same thing, with me, without y'all, to all the people that like support me on Twitter. Without y'all, my music wouldn't be able to get out there. That's why I always want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all. And for the real independent artists out there, they'll let their fans know that they appreciate them. I'm a real independent artist. I'm a real up and coming YouTuber. I always let y'all know that I appreciate you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, that's just how it is being an independent artist. And from a fan's perspective, you do have to take the time out and think. You do got to take the time out and think. Like, when it comes down to indie artists breaking it down to you, it should make you think, with them not signed to a label, they don't really have no help. They do it all by themselves. It should just make you think of how much money really goes into it. There's a lot of money that goes into it. Paying for promo, paying for studio time, paying for, for beats. It's like in the music industry, everything's a cost. But respect the independent hustle, respect the independent grind, respect it at all times, instead of complaining, expecting indie artists to put out free music every time. Yeah, respect the independent hustle. I mean, and that's another thing too. When it comes down to an independent artist putting out a new album, they release it. It's all on streaming platforms, and then it's like they trying to keep their music going. They trying to come out with another album. If they like ask you, like, could you donate or whatever, like if you don't mind donating, it's not like they're begging or anything. It's a part of the independent hustle. If they like let you know that you can cash app them or PayPal them, if you got the money, if you can help out, give them a helping hand. You know, if you got the money as a diehard fan, as a diehard supporter, give them a helping hand. Because again, they do it all by themselves. They're not signed to a label. There's no team, there's no manager, there's no PR. It's just them. They're the only one that has their own bag. So think about that. Think about the independent hustle. I just wanted to share this video with y'all because I know, you know, from a fan's perspective, y'all may not understand. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.